Child, child, listen. Mm-mm-mm. Shout out to it being 111 in the chat. I totally appreciate it. Um, my bad, y'all. I'm here. Something else I caught my attention for a second. Um, Hold on. All right, I'm here. Anyway, child, I'm sick of it. Like this the reunion, and I'm pissed about it, but I'm sick of it at the same time. Um, y'all make sure to like up this live. It's 125 of y'all, and there's only 58. Like, man, that jumped to 62. Quit playing with me, y'all. Get these likes up. Oh, baby. Listen. Listen, I got the smoke up for this shit. I got the smoke up with this one, honey. I got the smoke up in the back for this one. So y'all already know what time that is. You hear me? Don't even worry about it, friend. Thank you for your super chat, baby. Appreciate you for your 199. You done made me choke before you got started. Child. Don't worry about it. Hmm. Yeah, I got y'all covered. I got y'all covered. Don't even worry about it. I got y'all covered. I promise I got y'all covered. I might lose some friends at the end of this, but fuck it. Okay. That's just how I feel about it. Hmm. What's good, PN to us? What's good to everybody that's coming in here? Y'all get the likes up though. I still ain't to 100. I'm at 76. I need y'all to get the likes up, and y'all got time because we 5 minutes in, and I get started at 10. So y'all got 5 minutes to get me up to my. We can wait. Y'all got 5 minutes to get me up to my hand. Give me 100 now. I started earlier. How about that? Yeah. See, we gonna get on Marie too, because Marie really didn't do nothing for real, for real. But no, this ain't Marie. This is Boss Hall. Okay, I was just reading Marie down to her G Ross because I told her I was gonna wrangle her neck all fourth season, third season when she blocked me. Okay, and I ain't never said nothing to her ass. And I told her then. I'm gonna wrap my hand around you all season 4, and I meant that. That's why she got what she got. It ain't because she necessarily did anything. It was just because of that. But no, that's Letitia, the boss hog. Anyway, come on, I need 8 more likes. 8 more likes. Shit. Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. It ain't Marie. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It ain't Marie. I was just strangling Marie's ass because I told her I was gonna do that last reunion. That's why I was strangling her ass this season. But it wasn't because she necessarily did anything. It won't because she did anything. She really didn't do nothing this season. I need 2 more likes. 1 more like. Appreciate you for giving me my 100 likes. It only took 7 minutes and 15 seconds to get there. Well, I guess since y'all, Lord, my bra structure. I guess since I got y'all know the shirt's big on me now, child. Anywho, we ain't here for that. Welcome y'all to giving you the real T Missionary Baptist Church. Well, my slogan is, bitch, I mind a business that pay me, ho. All right. So it is what it is. Now, it's like I said at the beginning of this. Y'all see what's around me. Because I'm sick of it. All right. and I got some words for a couple of them right in. All right. Now, before I say this, I ain't got no real smoke for nobody other than the boss hog. So if anybody else catch a stray here, ain't no shade. It just goes along with the gags. But everything I'm finna give to that juicy ass caterpillar in a maxi dress and her greasy, cruddy ass husband who got fired for making the damn tartar sauce off the damn boat. Everything I say about them, I totally meant it. I said it, and it is what it is, and I stand 10 toes down in it. I ain't finna take nothing back at what I'm finna say to them two in particular. But everybody else, if you should catch a little stray there, here. Even you, Cliff, if you catch a little stray there, here, ain't no thing. You know what I'm saying? But them two bum bitches, everything I'm finna give them, they absolutely deserve it. I don't want to hear nothing in the comments. I don't want to hear nothing from no. I don't want to hear that from nobody. Anyway, hey, Patches. Anyway, so the episode continues with the boss hall calling herself, trying to talk about the esteemed, legendary, and incomparable Miss Dr. Antoinette Lyles, okay, the dentiste of Mississippi. And Antoinette says that she left the show because she was losing money being on the show because she was turning down clients to film for like, I think she said like 4 hours. 4 hours. Y'all do 4 hour filmings and all we got is 10 episodes for 43 minutes. You know, I agreed with Scotty when he said the behind the the unaired footage was a lot. Bitch, the unaired footage should have been the aired footage. And the shit that y'all gave us really y'all could have gave that to us down to the damn social media and shit because the unseen footage was better than half of the damn season. Like I said last week, how we saw the scene between Sophia and her two children, and how both of them were sitting down having that conversation, basically sharing both of their experience of her as a mom. Now I know that sounds real shit, and you know I lay you down. Sophia says some Gucci slash Shantae. Yeah, you don't. That's mine. You know I like you a lot, and I know that sound real shady, but that's just the truth, and that's what they did, and that's what that was about. I would have loved to have seen that during the season. Much like how Akeisha came to JJ and got his ass together about not showing up down to the baby shower. I was here for that. That scene should have been shown in the damn show. Like y'all, I don't listen, Carlos. I know you must don't like me or whatever, and that's fine. But I really hope you listen to what I'm saying to you. I'm down with the drama, but what I'm saying is those type of scenes are what we look for. That really, y'all could have made the unair footage the second half of the season or something. I don't know. Find a way to make it damn work. Whatever. Getting back to this, I veered off. Getting back to this, I look. I agree with Antoinette. I get it. Her real money is her job. And why lose money from her real job just to come up here and film and get 2,500 an episode? I understood her in that moment. Like, why not? So I'm on your side. Um, will she ever come back and do BelleCollective? She says no because she's trying to leave Jackson and she already done left Jackson because she lives in South Florida now. And shout out to you, Sophia. I mean, Lord, shout out to you, Antoinette. Um, it was really puzzling me at how the boss hog was really sitting over there calling herself trying to read this lady. Like, I don't understand the nerve of some people But it's like, child, it's kind of like it's kind of like a Big Mac trying to argue with filet mignon. You know what I mean? You know, it's kind of like a big Buford trying to argue with a Wagyu steak. You know, you know what I mean? It's like tilapia trying to argue with whitening. You know what I'm saying? Like that's what that's like. Anyway. The men come on stage. Um, it really wasn't even much to that other than let's just blame it all on Willie and make it all Willie fault. That's really what I got. Y'all shut up in the comments. Anyway, y'all shut up in the comments so I can move on. It's late. Anyway, much didn't come from that other than let's just blame it all on Willie and say it's his fault. Like, you know, for women to get up here and get sensitive about words and they're on a reality TV show, I get it. But all of the shit that y'all sat around and talk to each other every day, him telling you to suck his bells made you do it. But why? When you allow Cliff to suck your bells at his damn leisure, which is why he always seems to go out here trying to be up under you and follow your every lead because y'all ruined not only did you ruin your own birthday party, you ruined your damn grand opening. That was your grand opening just as well as it was her grand opening. Both of y'all names is on it. Was the man still there? Like, I'm sorry. All right. I don't give a damn what you, and then another thing. Greedy credit, still greasy credit running around here talk about the way I grew up, the way I was raised. And see, my thing is I heard somebody, and I could be wrong, and get me together if I am. But I heard somebody say under my saw somebody say under my comments that Big Willie thing grew up in the projects too. That Big Willie thing did not grow up with a silver spoon in his mouth. You know what I'm saying? Big Willie thing was not the child of Bobo Rockefeller. Like, yeah, like he didn't have it like that either. Like everything that he got it from the damn mud as well. So it's like that's what I heard under my comments. I don't know. I never talked to Big Willie thing. I ain't never hear him say that myself, and he ain't never told me that. That's just what I heard. So my thing about him is y'all keep trying to make it seem as if he's just so snooty and snobby and he's always been this way and who he think he is because I came up like this in the way I grew up. And it's just like, but he grew up the same goddamn way y'all did. It ain't his fault that his glow up is better than y'all's. That ain't his damn fault. What y'all mad at him for? You said he said it on his podcast. Well, like I said, I never saw it. I never saw the podcast. I just heard, saw somebody say that in my comments. So I'm glad that y'all brought it up. So it's like, I can't stand this whole notion of trying to make it seem as if he's always been like this, and so he don't understand this, that, and this, and the way I came up when you tell da da da. And my thing is, what's the problem? Ain't y'all jonesing? Ain't y'all joking? Ain't it reading and gagging? Like y'all didn't feel that way when Cliff called him a damn woman. Y'all didn't, you didn't be like, hey, hold on, man, because the way I grow up, you know, I'm a man, you know, the way I grow up. So you basically trying to call him a da-da-da. Y'all didn't do that when he say that. So my thing, like, he was joking to Jones with like, that's the way I took it. Fuck what the hell they talking about. I don't care about none of that they were saying. Okay, I don't care about none of that they were saying. I didn't. I just felt like everybody just wanted to put it all off on the Jersey guy because he in country. But Lord, my best friend probably It ain't no probably my best friend here. I ain't even finna do Mississippi like that. Cause I was finna wear cut your ass Mississippi out. I was. I was finna wear Mississippi ass out. I'ma leave Mississippi out of it. Mississippi ain't do nothing to me. Okay, Mississippi ain't do nothing to me. I believe Mississippi alone. Mississippi ain't got nothing to do with this. Uh Appreciate you for your $5 super chat, friend. Thank you, baby. Please say Sophia for a name for me one time. Sophia / Gucci / Ante. Yeah, you punk. That's mine. Anyway, I'm gonna leave Mississippi alone. Thank you for your $5, friend. Appreciate you, boo. Anybody else like to donate? Feel free. Um, Ciao. I don't know. Like I'm trying to be fair about the situation, but I just can't be. If we're going off the notion of well, this is how we Jones and this is how we joke, and he took it too far when he told me to suck his bells. Well, he could have took what Clifford said about him being a woman to heart, and he could have football tackled his ass. Now, if he did that, would y'all still look at it as their way? Because he grew up like this, and the way I grew up, when you sit over here and call a man a woman, you're emasculating him, calling him a bitch. And so, ergo, where I come from, when you call me that, I'm gonna fuck you up. So, I mean, if he took it that way, would that fly with y'all country asses? I think not. So, anyway, uh, anyway, I don't know what type of resolution they came to, and it doesn't even matter because the Colognes aren't even on the show no more. So it don't even matter. Whether they came to a resolution like Aaliyah or not, don't matter. They're not there no more. They're not filming no more. They got better things to do with their damn time. And that's just what I said. Hey, brother Manny. Her name also includes, yeah, punk, that's mine, on her birth certificate now. Hush. Anyway, anyway, so that was basically it for that. A lot of people hyped up the men's part, like that's the one that's gonna turn it. I was very underwhelmed. Just saying, a lot of people was hyping that part up in particular, that part was just gonna shut it down, and I was very underwhelmed. But anyway, the ladies come back and join their husbands. Um, and Mike comes in for Selena. Shout out to Mike. Yes, God, Mike, you look real handsome in your suit. Mike look real handsome in his suit, child. He really did. He looked real handsome in his suit. And then he had his legs crossed like a real gent, honey. He was looking like this, honey. Like, yes, God, Mike. I live for Mike, child. Like, Selena, when you gonna come around here, friend? When you come bring Mike too? I got questions for Mike. Actually, I want to see Mike first. Oh, I want to see Mike first. Then I'll let you come in after that. All right. Anyway, the Williams gifting the colognes to sex toys and they claim they ain't used them yet. Listen, I could believe it for Aikisha. Big Willie thing, I don't want to hear that. You used that pocket pussy on more than one occasion. You probably wore that bitch out at this point. When you go back to work down the Fox down up here to Jersey, you bring that right with you and you wear it out. Like you could be honest about that Big Willie thing. Everybody grown. Everybody grown. Like you could be honest about that. Everybody grown. Like, what you so secretive about it for? Lord have mercy, Jesus. Anyway, like for women to do it, okay. But Big Willie thing, like to stop it. You's a whole nigga. Like, cause the Fonz would have been honest. Hell yeah, I used it before I got out here. That's how honest the Fonz is. You understand? Like, anyway. And they claim their sex life got better. Well, I'm glad. Anyway, So Selena and Sophia slash Gucci slash Shantae, yeah, you punk. That's mine. We get down to day real. So Mike comes and stands in for Selena, and I was down for Mike speaking up for Selena. Like, I was down for him basically saying, look, I don't appreciate the disrespect from neither one of y'all. I don't like the disrespect. If you saying that you like the fact that she's happy and she moved on and she's in love and get so and so and so, quit disrespecting her. And I agree with that. There's no reason for none of the shade. There's no reason for none of that. Because for what? You're married to James Edward Williams Jr., and she's getting married to fine ass Mike in the blue suit. All right. You're already married. She's finna get married. I don't get the beat. There shouldn't be none. Anyway, I ain't spending too much time on that. By any means. Like that was just ridiculous. So the girls say that James Edward Williams Jr.'s relationship with Star Sky and Sanjay is better, but Selena made it very clear that they had to reach out to him first. Now, somebody in Scotty's chats tried to make it seem like Selena was reaching and how it don't matter and all of the rest of that. And I got this for you, Puddin'. I want to make sure you see the CH with it. It do matter. It don't matter how old you are. That's always going to be your child. You could be 86 years old on your deathbed finna die the next day, and your child could be in his late 60s, and it's still going to be your damn child. It damn matters. All right? It shouldn't have had to be that way in a perfect world. But I guess when we living on James Edward Williams Jr.'s world, it's his way or no way. And I also saw in Scotty's comments that somebody said, I mean, I said some being messy. I also saw where somebody said that people don't like Selena because of the way Selena acted on Bring It. Picture it. YouTube 2019. There was an episode of Bring It that came on when it came down to Christiana leaving the Dancing Dolls, right? And Diana tried to make it seem as if she had no idea that Christiana wasn't coming back, and she tried to make it seem as if she deserted the team. That night after the episode, Whitney did a live. That's Christiana's auntie, who was on the show from season 1 to about season 5, I think. That night, she clicked her button. And she told the story about how everything transpired, how the show came to be about, how they felt about them filming, and how things transpired as filming went on, and how everything just buckled down. That was like a 2-hour live that she did. In that live, she said that during the pilot season, the producers that was only shown in Jackson, okay, she said that the producers came to all 4 of them, Mimi, Tina, Selena, and Whitney, and told all 4 of them that they was being too nice with each other, and that's boring, and that they want to see them cut up, basically. Cut up, do stuff for drama, be upset with each other. Basically the same thing that Dance Moms was doing. And y'all know how the mamas always got into it with Abby, and how they got into it with each other and cussed each other out. Y'all remember when the black lady came up there and cussed y'all remember when the black lady came up there and cussed all their ass out? Like stuff like that. That's basically what they wanted, but just with niggas. All right. That was when the season came out and y'all saw her with all the theatrics and how didn't none of the parents really want to fool with her like that, and so on and some such. And Whitney said that. All right. So everybody who's sitting over here like, well, I really didn't care for that. Well, that's what she had to do for the betterment of the damn show, to let Whitney tell it, unless she's a liar about that. And I don't think she is. All right. Now, don't get me wrong. Do Selena has her ways about her? Yeah, she does, because we seeing it up here. But it was up there because it had to be. You understand? But life happened. Like when she had them seizures and all of that, and when her grandmama died and all of that. See, that's when real life started to happen, and they started being them damn selves and they started talking. That's why the show didn't really work. Really didn't work like that. You understand? Don't get me wrong. Do Selena have her ways? She does. She does, because we see it now. She absolutely does. But it was more hyped up and more than what it usually is because it had to be. All right, now I'm not sitting over here taking up for Selena or whatever, but I really feel like y'all need to understand that a lot of these people put on characters. That's not them in real life. And no matter how she acted on the damn show, we're not going to sit up here and act like that James Edward Williams Jr. and Sophia slash so Gucci slash Shantae, yeah, you dirty so and so, that's mad. We're not going to sit up here and act as if they won't be funny to that lady, and we're not gonna sit over here and act like the both of them had a hand to try to make it seem as if she was a bad parent. We're not gonna do that. It don't matter how she acted on Bring It, because she had to. All right, that don't matter. What we're not gonna change time and act like they won't fuck it with that lady because they was. I hate to be that one, but some of these folks want reason to hate on Selena. I agree with you, bestie. They love to bring it. Is always bring it, bring it, bring it, bring it, bring it. But dear Jesus. So there's y'all that so y'all can stop bringing up, bring it. She had to be 10 times more than what she normally would give because she had to. She was on another damn show. That's that for bring it. Quit bringing up damn bring it. Bring it has nothing to do with how they're treating her up here on BelleCollective. And all of y'all reasons go back to bring it. Girl, fuck bring it. Bring it is gone. Bring it is dead. Ain't no more bring it. Now I'm gonna need for y'all to find a new excuse. And I like Sophia. Y'all know that. I like Sophia a lot. I ain't got no sass in this. I really don't. I'm just taking up for what's right. Anyway, so that's that on that on that on that. All right, this is getting late. Anyway, so we got the boss hog and her cruddy ass husband who's unemployed and ain't got no job no more. He still ain't got no job. I don't give a damn what he's saying. Talk about something. He got a truck. A truck doing what, nigga? What are you doing on your truck? What you smuggling something? Like what you got on your truck, nigga? What is it that you do? Are you trying to be a FedEx? I mean, what do you do? Like all you said is that you got a truck, but a truck of what? Like what what's in the damn truck? Like, does anybody know that? Does anybody know that? You said it's a pickup truck, so you a tow truck. Goddamn water. Oh, here you go. So you stopped. So you purposely made the tartar sauce with too much salt and relish just to get fired, because that's what you did to tow. I mean, well, look. I mean, you got to start somewhere. All right. You got to start somewhere. So, I mean, hey, living for me. Thank you for your 199. I'm back, friend. Anyway. Anyway, yeah, Glendale, he didn't quit to let Juanita and them tell it. to let Juanita and Macaroni Tony and Nappy Red and all them tell her, honey, down to the bus stop of Jackson. They said that that nigga got fired because it's like I say, he was putting too much salt and relish in the damn tartar sauce. People told him more than one time. They got sick of his shit and they kicked him off the damn boat. That's what happened. The Boss Hog's mosquito bite on her tit. Megan Good was never gonna be in your DMs, Greedy. Why would she? First of all, Megan Good ain't watching y'all, friend. And that's no shade. But Megan Good ain't watching y'all by any means. Megan Good don't know none of y'all names. She might know Selena because a lot of people watch Bring It. All right. Beyonce watched Bring It. All right. Because Blue Ivy liked Bring It. Do you understand me? So I mean, if she might be familiar with anybody, maybe Selena and maybe Latrice because of the hair thing. I might will give her that much. But other than that, girl, bye. Ain't nobody watching y'all like that but us. But us regular common folk and the folk down there to Jackson. That's who watching y'all, honey. They don't know y'all like that. All right. Now, if y'all was on Roa, I might would have believed that. All right. If this was Potomac, I might would have believed. If this was Salt Wives, I might. But y'all know anything Bravo, anything Housewife, maybe. But listen, Jonathan Majors is listen. Jonathan Majors looked like a monkey I used to have back in the day. All right. The monkey's face was hard, but his body was soft. All right. Jonathan Majors reminds me of that monkey, and I was terrified of that monkey. That monkey always stayed at the bottom of my toy box I had. Yes, I had a toy box. I was 36. I'm 36. I had a toy box. Okay. That hard ass, face ass monkey stayed down to the bottom of that. All right. That's what Jonathan Majors looks like. So let's not sit over here and act like if she's into that, she might well like Glendale, you know. But the boss hog and Akeisha. So Latrice says that she want her nephew phone back because her nephew unfortunately passed a week after that situation happens, and she keeps saying that she had the phone traced and the phone pinged to Akeisha's next door neighbor house, I guess. And the Colognes swear on Big Willie Thing Mama that they ain't got that boy phone. This how I feel about the phone. Um, I don't think we ever really gonna know the truth to that, but I will tell you this though, Latrice. I think you crying your tears to the wrong people. Latrice, them tears that you shed for your late nephew's phone, they was real and I get it. But they don't deserve them tears, honey, because they didn't do shit to y'all. The people that you need to be shedding them tears to is the old ass nigga that you laying up beside and his sidekick. They're the ones who started that. Because Latrice, at the end of the day, if it was not for them, that situation would have never happened, and your nephew would still have his phone. That's how I feel about it. You was trying to tug on their heartstrings, and I get it and I feel you. But if they ain't got it, they ain't got it. And you can't prove that she has it. And because how the situation being how it is, why would she give you back the phone? I get your feelings and I get the reasons why you feel as though she should give it back, but you can't do wrong to a person and tell them how mad to get. You set up here, and then we had a scene of y'all sitting over here trying to kick her out the damn group, and now you crying about your nephew phone. I don't know if she has it. I have no choice but to say that Akeisha don't have it because I don't know. Ain't no proof that Akeisha has it. Now there was somebody who said something about Akeisha admitted that her niece had the phone, and then the niece or family member, whoever, threw the phone out. That production never gave it to them per se. That production had gave it to the niece, and the niece threw the phone out or threw the phone away or something like that with the phone. I don't know. Um, But and like I say, I feel bad for you. I really do. I feel bad for you, and I get the reasons why you want your nephew phone. I totally understand that. But unless you got physical, tangible proof that she has it or had it, there's nothing that could be done about that, friend. It's really not. But you can't get mad at them. You have to get mad at the catalyst for all of this. That's your husband and his friend that he's shaking dicks with. Moving on. Um, and like I said, Latrice, it ain't no shade, friend. I want you around here because you know I like you. But I gotta call it the way it is, Latrice. I do. I have to call it the way that it is. It is not their fault that your nephew's phone is gone, that production gave it to their family. None of that. Because none of that would have never happened if it was not for your husband and his friend. None of that would have happened. None of it. Then your husband was the one who got up and stood up on that man. That's the real. That's what started the about to be physical melee. Your husband standing up. So again, Latrice, and even if they might have had the phone, if you would have came on a different type tip, maybe you could have gotten the results that you wanted if they really had the phone. But thank you for your five. Phil. Yes, Akeisha said Denise threw the phone out the window. The phone is pinging next to Akeisha house. We see this differently, friend. That's fine. We can see it differently. But at the end of the day, it's like I said, whether they got it or not. Latrice, you came into this all wrong. So if they do got the phone, because at the end of the day, your husband started all of that. So whether the niece got it or whether they got it or whatever the case may be, blame your husband and his friend. That's how I feel. Because it's like I said, we can't start from when your nephew's phone got took or given away, however you want to call it. We got to start from the beginning. Yo niggas started that. So you got to lay all of that on him. Like, make him feel bad about that. Like, can something ever be his damn fault? And the same thing goes for Glendale. Can something ever be their damn fault? Like, anyway. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Is it right? I don't know. That depends on who you ask. Would you do that to somebody? I don't know. That depends on who you ask. If it was me and I really had the phone and her nephew passed, yeah, I'd give it to her. I would, only because of your nephew not being here no more. I'll go on ahead and let you have the phone. But see, I'll be petty enough to keep that nigga phone. If that nigga was alive and well and kicking and I had that nigga phone, you goddamn right I have it. Show do got it. I took the SIM card out and I gave it to my son. Now he got the new iPhone Pro Max. You understand? I went out and bought a charger for it. The charger cheaper than the phone. But if it was the case of your nephew, yeah, I would have gave it back to you because I got a heart like it. But you know, some people ain't got a heart like that, Latrice. And you know, I mean, and I ain't saying that for all on the colognes, you know what I'm saying? Because I don't think they got your phone. But you know, so but if it was me, I would have given you your phone back if he passed. All right, cool. I give you that fine. I ain't gonna be petty with you on that. Fine. But if he was still a damn live, you got damn right I'd have had that nigga phone. Show do. Like I say, my son got the new iPhone Pro Max. I took the SIM card out, girl. That phone done. He would have had to gotten another one, friend. Anyway, Akeisha and the boss hog give their point of view about who started the fight. Your ugly ass husband started that damn fight when he snubbed his handshake. He brought out the bad energy because all of y'all were fine. All of y'all was fine with the colognes. The colognes was fine with y'all. Y'all were fine with the colognes. There was no problem. uh 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 Clifford didn't have no issue, won't no thing. And then the minute that they came, and then the minute that he came in, now all of a sudden the energy shifts and he wants to snub his dad. I honestly don't think Akeisha has it. Denise did throw it out, and that's why it panned in Akeisha's neighborhood. Thank you, Scotty. I believe that. I don't think they got that man phone. All right. That's the situation. And another thing, Glendale. Cause see, I really didn't hear the comment, like talk about it, doing like when it happened, because I don't necessarily think I had talked about that. So you told Clifford that Big Willie thing is jealous of the fact that, or whoever said it, is jealous of the fact that I think Glenn said it. He's jealous of the fact that Cliff got a pretty young wife and he got Akeisha. But look at your bitch. Like, let's start there. Look at your bitch who got lipo wearing waist trainers and still got to wear a fucking girdle to squoze that swole up ass, built like a goddamn loaf of bread shape ass body into that god awful ass prom dress. She literally, calm down, T. Calm down. All I'm trying to say to you is look at what the hell you got to go home with every fucking night. Look at what you got to go home with. Look at what you got to lay down with. You already know that, nigga, because you was up here cheating on her first damn season. But you want to sit your ass up here and I agree with Scotty because you did. You sat over here and tried to gaslight everybody into thinking that that somehow wasn't an insult to Akeisha. Then what the hell was it? What the hell was it? You laid up with a used to be fat bitch every damn night who ain't got nothing but a damn Belle Bosman degree and nothing but a Belle Bosman business. That's all the hell she got. All right. That's the reason why, like I say, you got such a huge problem with the colognes because at the end of the day, y'all two love to throw the jealousy word around a lot. But y'all are the ones that are bottom of the barrel around there. Be clear, y'all are very bottom of the damn barrel. Very. Sitting over here thinking that you're gonna shade Akeisha, but how? Y'all whole thing sits up under one big shade tree. Y'all entire existence, y'all marriage, y'all finances, her titty with a mosquito bite on it is all fake, phony, fugazi, fraudulent, not real, a figment of y'all imagination. Gonna sit over here thinking you finna do Akeisha. When you got the frowsiest bitch on the goddamn stage and the weakest hoe on the damn postro. Be clear. Don't worry about it, Akeisha. I got your back. See, anyway, um, the bitch got to suck her stomach in with a girdle on. just to sit down and talk. Lipo where? Because all the women I know who had lipo ain't had to wear no damn girdle. Gag is they ain't had to wear no waist trainers either. She ain't got no waist yet. Child. Anyway, well, why you just didn't go to Prima Donna and get a damn waist trainer? You must have ordered yours from Amazon. Anyway. Um, anyway, should Akeisha be kicked off the show? And I gotta tell you, Marie, listen, again, like I said at the beginning of all of this, Marie really didn't do, Marie really didn't do much of anything this season. She did. I was only giving her the business because I told her last season I was going to strangle her ass this season, all season. I told her that. So that was the basis of what I had going on with her. I told her I was going to get her, and I did. But it wasn't because she necessarily did anything, because she didn't do anything. That's the reason why I was just giving it to Latrice for my own little personal. I got my own vendetta with her ass. All right. And so that's why she was getting it the way she was getting. But Marie honestly didn't do anything. She one of them people that got what you said. She one of them people that got surgery and thought she didn't have to change her diet. Right. Anyway. Um, but yeah, I had my own personal vendetta against her, so that's why she got what she got. And she actually turned out to be the voice of reason, and I did agree. Why should Akeisha be put off for bad behavior? If that was the case, Marie and Boss Hog's ass shouldn't be sitting up here amongst everybody for what they did to Tambra. And be clear, Boss Hog should have been fired first for what she did to Greedy by bringing on his hoe up here. So if we're going to go there, then you should have been the first one gone, Boss Hog. If that was the case, if we're going to sit down and if we're going to have powwows about who did what and it's so bad and they don't need to be here no more, then Marie and Boss Hog should have been gone. If that's what we're going to do. So I agree with Marie. I appreciate Marie and Tambra and probably Sophia too, who said no, she don't need to be gone. Gone for what? Gone for what? She ain't did nothing to nobody. And then you want to sit over here and say talking about something because she don't even talk to us like that. She only talks to us during these 3 months of filming. You won't talk to Latrice's ass until the cameras came. That was when you decided to talk to her. So then if you feel that way about her, then you don't need to be here because you won't talking to her. You won't talking to Tambra. You haven't been talking to Antoinette. I mean, I'm saying y'all trying to condemn her and shame her and oh, she don't need to be here no more. For y'all for exhibiting the same behaviors that y'all give to each other. The same behaviors. Y'all, whatever. Anyway, the end of this was Marie and Latrice. They decided to mend fences and get along with each other. And good. I appreciate it. Because we need to see a new dynamic. We do. I actually feel like y'all will be cute together film. Because y'all actually seem like y'all are a lot of fun when y'all are around each other. And I'm here for that. Because that's a brand new dynamic. Let other people do this. And I agree with Scotty on this note, and then I'm gone. I do feel like Marie is tired of being the villain. Like Marie been the villain for 4 years now. Like it's the same thing as it was with Kenya. And like how Kenya started to change up her image, especially after Nene left. And y'all saw how she slowly started to like change and open up more and try to give people passes and try to give people chances, and how she tried to make in good with Portia, and how she tried to make in good with so and so and so. I mean, I'm not all the way mad at Marie for doing that because I felt like for 4 years, Marie has done a great job of being a villain. Let somebody else come to be a damn villain. Like Marie got a lot going on. This lady house got pop-out up. All right. This lady house got pop-out up. So I'm more than sure with that situation, she's just like, look, I'm tired of it. And then plus she's a doctor, I guess, now. And so she's like trying to clean up her image, as she should. I'm not mad at her for that, because she got letters behind her name now. So I'm not mad at her for trying to like get her image intact and change her image. Like she could still be Marie, but you know what I'm saying? Like she ain't gotta give what she normally gave. I'm not mad at her for doing that. You know what I'm saying? And so with that having been said, I'm not mad at the two of them for squashing it finally. And I hope that we can see them in season 5. I hope we can see their whatever this is, where it takes them and where it goes. You know, I'm here for that because, like I say, that's new, that's fresh, and it's needed. Hell, because I mean, you do get sick and tired of the same people arguing season after season after season after season after season. You do. You get tired. Like we all got tired of Nene and Kenny. We did. We all got tired of Nene and Phaedra. We got tired of Nene and Portia. Like after a while, the same beef with the same person, and we now sitting in season 12. Like, yeah, we kind of over that. Like, can we get something new? Like, you know what I mean? Um, Tamber, you really didn't do much of nothing this season. I hope that changes next season. I hope we see more of you as a mom. I understand why Damon may not want to be involved, but he can at least do scenes with you. Damon needs to be a part of this, friend. That's your baby daddy. That's your man, I assume. And even if he's just doing scenes with you, I'm fine with that. At least we can see y'all fussing and arguing about the baby and things like that. That gives us something new. I'm gonna need for you to clock in, Mo, sis. Um, uh, Latrice, I don't know, but I will say in season 5, I don't want no more of your marriage issues. Okay, I really don't. I really hope we find something new. I hope we get something new. We done seen y'all with y'all marriage thing. We done seen him call you a bitch on TV. We done seen you open up a store. We seen you open up a restaurant. Um, we done seen you argue with folk. So I really hope season 5 we get something else from you. Maybe a baby. I don't know. I mean, hey, it's something new. We never got it before. We never seen it. You never gave it to us. It's a storyline. So I mean, nah. And I ain't telling you to get pregnant just to be on this show, but something new, we ain't seen it. Uh, just saying. Um, Letitia and her husband need to go. I'm sick of the both of them. Neither one of them need to be here. They have nothing to offer. They're the fakest ones on the show. They're not a BelleCollective. All right. They don't have the funds, the means, the marriage, the wherewithal. Nothing about themselves screams BelleCollective. We don't need them. We don't have to have them. Pay her ass off because they say that she's the one who started all this. Fine. Do her the same way Bravo did Mariah Huck and get her ass the hell out of here. Get her out of Dodge. And y'all need to bring somebody else up here that actually has something going on and something to give. All right. Make Latrice the nucleus. I'm fine with that. But we do not need the Pearsons by any means. By any means. In my opinion, the two of them declassify the show because they're not doing anything. Collectively, neither one of them have anything. Get them out of here. Um, I'm sorry to see the Colognes go. Um, According to Sophia Cecil Gucci Slashante, yeah, you punk. That's mine. According to her, she quit. According to James Edwards Williams Jr., he still wanted to come. So I don't know. y'all know James Edwards Williams Jr. get his way with every damn thing else. So it may have all just been smoke and mirrors. We gonna see come season 5. Um, Selena, listen, you made it through your first season and your first reunion. So now your second season, I want you to give something. I want to see more of you and Mike. I want to see the dynamics of your relationship. Okay. I want to see y'all dynamics. I want to see y'all interactions with each other. I would love to see the wedding. I hope we see that. I hope we see you planning for your wedding, and I hope we see the wedding. Be present, be active, and I hope we see more of you. You can stay because you know I'm a stay. I don't care what they talk about. They some haters. You can stay because I'm a stay. And I want to see Mike. I think that's it. I don't know who they're gonna get to replace the Colognes. I hope it be somebody good. And if the Williams do go, the same applies for them. I hope whoever y'all get up here, they have something, they bring something, they got something going on, and they not thick as fuck as the Parsons. But yeah, y'all, that's it. That's all. I ain't got no more. I don't think Stormy will ever be on a Carlos King production ever again. It would be nice, but yeah, I don't see it happen. I don't know. She might. I mean, it's our hometown. It's different people, and she knows all of them, and they seem to like her. So maybe, but I don't know. Night patches. Right. Enterprise. Girl bad. Girl bad. Like I said, that's why D quit because she was bored. She won't doing nothing. She was sitting there for 8 hours playing on Candy Crush and being on Instagram because she won't do that. She was TikToking, girl. That's what she was doing. Anyway, never seen this show, but T, you have made it fun following along. I appreciate it, friend. My hour. All right, you guys. I done reached an hour. I totally appreciate you guys for being here. Shout out for all of the likes. I appreciate the super chats that y'all sent. It was greatly appreciated. Like I said, BelleCollective, it was fun while it lasted, but it's just a shame that y'all couldn't give what it really could have gave because to be honest, y'all were the best show on for me. All right. Y'all were the best show on for me right now. Like I can honestly say I looked forward to watching y'all. I did. I looked real forward to watching y'all. It's a shame that 10 y'all, as good as it is, y'all only deserve 10 episodes in his eyes. But we got to get about 30 some episodes a season of that other show. Speaking of that other show, I will see y'all tomorrow night at 9:15 for said other show. Y'all make sure to be here for that. The link is already made. And yeah, with that having been said, it was a good season while it lasts, BelleCollective. Hopefully, season 5 will be a lot better than this was. Hopefully, the new couples that they bring up here will give. Hopefully, we like them. And, hopefully it stay good. I hope it do. I really do. I really hope it do. But with that having been said, I'm signing off. And until season 5, BelleCollective, I'm gone. Back.
So tonight